Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Life is Strange. When we last left off, we found ourselves in a bit of a sticky situation. We escaped the breaking and entering, trespassing, whatever you want to call it, trespassing is easier to say, by heading over to Chloe's house and staying the night after kissing Chloe because she egged us on, and wearing her possibly dead, but mostly missing friend's clothes. We went downstairs and enjoyed breakfast, and that's when Madsen walked in, and now we have to make the choice between making Chloe happy or splitting up Joyce's marriage. So without further ado, let's jump back in. At this point, you guys probably know what I'm gonna choose. So let's just get it over with, shall we? What? I can't. Okay. Alright. Also, I want to note that in the emails that we saw, it said David M. That doesn't have to be him. David is a very common name, so
we don't know that David did anything.
It could be a coincidence.
And nobody has any proof against him. As far as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real threat so far.
He really is, and we should focus on him.
I would cut David slack here.
Oh, would you? How generous, King Max. So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been acting, or that he keeps all those weird files on your classmates, or how you're always going off on how creepy David is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too much of that crap going on around here.
Way too early for accusations, too.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this incredible grub.
I have to take a dump. Are you coming, Max?
Also, him raising his hand at the beginning of that conversation was a little like, right?
Maybe I went too easy on David for Joyce's sake.
Max, I appreciate you sticking up for David and our family, even if Chloe doesn't.
She never
Thanks
will.
again for defending me, Max. But this is my family now.
How long do you think that bowl's been sitting there? Kind of nasty, not gonna lie.
Thanks for letting me down again, Max. Why can't you just rewind so I don't have to see you defending that asshole?
Because I know the future and I know what's best. And thanks so much for talking to me. Wait, what was this? Oh, 10-8. Just Max, thank you from my heart for reaching out to me on the roof. You're the only one who was there for me at school, the only one who truly cared. I have to believe you were sent to give me hope. You did so much more than that. My father is grateful as well. You'll always be in our prayers. Love and blessings, your friend Kate. Hey Kate, I'm so glad you're okay. I will visit you as soon as I can, promise. And then we got the bird photo. Also, this is very incriminating, I just realized. So we're looking for a truck and people standing and an ant's feather thing. Got it. We will try. Dude, I'm sorry, okay? Let's just go. She's just gonna hate me.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet.
We're trespassing
What
again.
else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake.
I'm surprised since his whole home is right there that he wouldn't
Let's
be
check the
sitting
door.
the other way.
Frank gets so wasted he sometimes forgets to lock it.
It's such a weird concept for a place that is like a
I can't
breakfast
believe you
coffee
hung out with
cafe.
him.
Not anymore.
Also serves alcohol.
We have to be casual ninjas here.
It's just not a thing here. I guess like like brunch, but like
Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan.
Not beer,
I'll go
you
to the
know?
diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys. Careful, Max. Cujo ahead.
can I really
Locked.
open it? Oh, okay. I was like, really?
I hope she finds a nice T-bone to keep the doggy busy.
Let's explore. Oh. Maxine, Pop here. I'm sorry I haven't gotten in touch sooner. I know your mom is very proud of you for saving that girl, as am I. We have no doubt sending you to Blackwell is the best thing you ever demanded we do. It makes us so proud to read about you in the news and see actual video of you walking down from the roof with that girl. And if you want to come back home now to relax and maybe go to a high school around here, the door is wide open. Love, Pop. Thanks, Pop. It's been a whirlwind here. I'm not ready to come home yet. Talk later. She just saved somebody. Like, she would feel an obligation. We'll read all that later.
Nope,
an
I
obligation
don't want to go there.
to, like, stay and make sure that her friend that she just saved from jumping off a roof is okay, you know? Like, seems kind of unreasonable. Oh, look.
I'd love to do a whole big rig photo series.
Really? That's surprising. There you go.
Hey, no photo girl.
But why?
That would be cool to be a trucker for a while. Always on the road. Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Having a bad day at the office?
Some punks messed with the train tracks, and now I have to wait for 3 days until I get my cargo.
Oh, do I not get the
Time is
picture
money
because
for
of
a guy
that?
like me.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Wish I could drive right out of Arcadia Bay. Whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, and a slut trying to commit suicide.
Maybe you should leave then.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
This guy knows
Nope.
so much for being
Christ,
trucker.
Why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
Now can I get a photo?
Hey,
What if I ask first?
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy.
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin' 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you know that?
That's funny.
My friend Rachel Amber told me about this cool rig in town because I love taking pictures of truckers.
You knew Rachel. She sure didn't give a rat's ass about truckers. Or real work.
Oh, so you must have known her too?
Only from the diner. She was just a gold digger. She belonged in California with all those you-know-who-know-whats. Good
You're in
riddance.
Seattle, bro.
But
Calm down.
you can take pictures of my truck anytime. Take care.
People in the South see Seattle the same as California, so. I think they're in Seattle. Or are they in Washington?
Tornadoes, snowfall, eclipses, now dying animals? Holy shit.
Doesn't matter. They're all in the north.
Oh god, that is so embarrassing. I'm gonna get trolled hard.
Apocalypse soon. Superhero saves suicidal Blackwell student. Wow. You find what do we need? Standing and then the bird. Feather and the ant. Feather and the ants go. Oh. Well, it's probably this, right?
Look at that. So sad and disturbing and beautiful at once. What an amazing shot. So ominous.
Be cool if you could get like a picture of her thing. Very strange. Hey, lady.
I hate seeing old women on the street like that. Nice world.
Right?
Hi, how are you?
I remember you. I heard about that girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
Kate Marsh. I was able to actually talk her down from the roof.
And
That
now I'm
was
talking
you?
to a lady in the
If
alley.
I had a bottle, cheers.
Thanks. Wish I had a bottle for you. But I need to find out who else is involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see
convenient.
everybody and everything.
Including Nathan Prescott?
That spoiled shit finally got kicked out of his daddy's school.
He also drugged the girl who tried to jump.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I wonder who
I'm
she
just gonna
is.
say
Like, if
this.
she's actually somebody important.
I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max.
Oh, maybe she lives because we told her. You can also rewind and see what she knows about David Madsen and...
Hi.
I remember. I heard.
I think it's all connected to Rachel Amber's disappearance.
A lot of things in Arcadia Bay are connected to Rachel.
It's very strange.
Frank Bowers knew Rachel. Have you seen him around?
I heard him bragging that he took a gun from some trespassers.
I don't know how he hasn't been arrested yet.
Sounds like you know a lot.
I just think
Maybe you'd like.
I can't rewind until I do this.
I feel
I'm just gonna keep telling her the truth because I
I'm
don't care.
Could be. Thanks for that storm warning, Max. And, I'll let you know if I find out anything.
Oh, I wonder if we have to select who she finds something out about.
Hi.
I remember. I heard
I
Kate
do want to
Mark.
say that.
that would.
But I need
Kate.
I'm pro-
Maybe she'll snoop for us about stuff. I think we stick with Nathan,
that.
he also
and we're just giving her information that we have. So that's okay.
I'm
Could be.
Okay, cool. So maybe she'll help us out because we told her that, you know, the world is going to end and all that. I also have to remember to look up something that I forget to do quite frequently.
tornadoes, snowfall,
I already looked at that one.
eclipses, now dying animals. Holy shit.
Let's talk about my photo shoot later. 10-4.
And 4. Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
Climate sure has changed around here.
Yeah,
Just
in
saw that
one week.
Prescott brat having a fit by himself in the parking lot.
Isn't he always having a fit?
He ain't the only one. If you knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay. Sorry, I'm too pissed to talk about it. See you around, kid.
So it's suggesting we rewrite because we have information, I guess.
Good morning.
Don't ask.
I heard that something bad was happening to the
Okay.
fish in Arcadia Bay.
Well,
You gotta pay
since you
attention to
mentioned it
symbols more
first,
often.
there ain't no fish in Arcadia Bay.
What? Come on. None?
None worth catching and eating anymore. I'm not shitting you. Salmon, trout, bass have died and migrated. Even the damn clams are dying.
Oh my god. But what about...
Sorry, just too salty to talk about it. See you around, kid.
That's crazy. Even clams. I wonder if they're like giant clams or just like, I don't know.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them. Deja vu. There's dust on the dust now.
That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
More nasty shit.
Oh, there's like tears in the parking lot. She's talking to herself. I think you guys can see that too. Another one.
What is going on here?
Oh, is there a photo op here? No. Like a puddle on the ground. Gross. I love her truck. In another world, I would have had one just like it. But I got a responsible car that I've had for like a decade now. Okay.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again.
Oops.
That will be fun to take a road trip to the drive-in with Warren. Max needs more fun.
Go away, old school Halloween 1970s dystopia night, conquest of the planet of the apes, cartoons, trailers, and prizes. Each car only $10. No need to hide in the trunk. A night of cartoons, trailers, and rampaging apes. Looking for a lady friend to go with. Call me. Forgot about that. Sorry, I cut off Max. That's my bad. Ew, Nathan's here?
Can't drop any tunes right now. Keys.
Yeah. Nathan's here.
Looks tasty, but my need for keys comes first.
Nathan.
Nathan has time to get drugs from Frank because he was expelled.
Ew, you think he's drugged up right now?
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
Okay, that hasn't changed. That's the same. Anything new in the bathroom? Jesus.
You should have jumped, asswipe.
Love you a long time. Jeez.
Shit.
Seventh sign, the sea and sky
What
will
are the
turn
other
black
signs
and
then?
living things die because of it. There's your mom. There's that. Fire a walk with me? Interesting. Talk to this cop again.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys.
Yeah.
But that doesn't explain the recent extreme weather patterns.
No, but
reminds
we
me of
have
Don't Look
to
Up.
start with the hypothesis that climate change is a partial cause for the unseasonal weather. That doesn't explain everything, of course. Frankly, we don't know yet.
Dr. Hedora, will your team know more after their latest tests?
I hope we see more patterns, which gives us an atmospheric template.
Many local residents of Arcadia Bay have been questioning what has been going on with this crazy weather.
What the heck
We had
is
an eclipse
going
yesterday,
on?
a snowstorm 2 days ago, which, as most
Hey.
of you know, is not common this
Close
time
track.
of year. It's unprecedented, to be honest with you. The last time that we had a snowstorm of this caliber was over 100 years ago. All of us are questioning.
So it's
what
not
is
unprecedented.
happening in
It's happening.
Arcadia Bay. Please feel free to call in and let me know what your experience has been. What you think this might be. Is this global
Oh, yeah, I
warming?
have a
What
text
is
message.
causing all of this crazy weather?
That reminded me. Oh my god, Warren. Glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Almost glad. By the way, the drive-in is actually Pauper, so I'm buying the tickets now. I'll let you take care of the popcorn. In other words, you can't back out now. Okay, it's officially sold out, but I've managed to get us both tickets. I had to fight a dozen bullies off for him, though. Freaking nerds. Funny. I'll read stuff in a minute.
I could chug this beer, or dump it on Frank. Beer is gross, so
Yeah.
Frank Bauer stars in A Faceful of Beans. Turn up the brain to 11, Max. How can you snag Frank's keys?
Talk to him. Curious.
You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing up like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. What the fuck do you want? Take a picture of me and I'll break your fucking camera.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. You're lucky I just took that gun from you.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
Me?
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
What the fuck now?
Interesting you can do the Chloe's debt thing.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry,
I'm okay with
but
that.
you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
And you for helping her. That's the kind of school spirit we need more of.
I feel like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long.
Uh-oh.
He's a loose cannon. We all respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, and then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
With either Frank, Nathan, or Officer Barry. Okay.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
But maybe he
Considering
doesn't know
we're in
where
a
she
public
is.
diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know,
I don't even
virgin.
know her.
Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Oh, really?
What can I do for you, Max?
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell, with Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights.
Jesus.
To his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
That Chloe.
What the fuck now?
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
I could just, like, literally grab them and rewind time, right?
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now!
Yeah, just a little rewind-a-rooney with your keys in my hand.
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
I still
I have the keys. Time to bounce.
I was just curious if I could say something. Let's see. Is there... Hold on, let me see if the final photo's in here before we go all crazy. Woman and a man. The only woman and a man I see, but I don't see anybody like... Yeah. Hey. Oh, Alyssa. Who's she about to get hit by? Oh, poor Alyssa. Here, I'll run over here. Save her from that. Alyssa! Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh my gosh, hold on.
Alyssa, watch out!
They don't give you much time for that one.
Quick thinking,
Oh,
Max.
that parking lot.
That was close, Alyssa.
Okay, Max. This is the third time you've saved me from harm's way. You must be my angel.
Don't thank me. I
And
haven't
Kate.
done anything special.
You've paid your dues by saving Kate's life on the roof. You really are a Blackwell hero, Max.
I'm just glad she came down. Kate's a good person. My friend. And she was almost bullied to death.
I like
in
how
the
just
video.
like I've decided she's
It's
my friend.
fucked up, but you're an amazing friend. I want to make sure she knows how many friends she really has from now on.
Amen to that.
Max, we should get a posse to see her in the hospital when they allow visitors.
Yeah.
Let's hang later and talk some more.
Sweet. I love Alyssa. I like her a lot. She seems like normal. So everybody else is like crazy in this town. Oh, you found something?
Nice Scooby snack, Chloe.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Straight towards the road. The parking lot. Jesus.
Get the treat,
mean?
boy.
I think we just made that dog our bitch.
If you throw it in the
Get it?
road, you're a
Now I can
monster.
snoop in peace. But let's not waste time.
She's like, did you
The
really
doggy
just say
is
that?
busy now, but he might come back.
Can I over there and like look at him? Okay.
Damn, I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy! Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
Don't you
I
want to
know.
find her?
Just daydreaming.
Like, it's your friend, bro. I didn't even know her.
That would be
You
so
scope the
cool to
area
take
while I
this baby on the
hack
road
his
with
computer
Chloe.
for info.
Okay.
Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty.
Bro, I'm trying to like...
Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby.
Yeah. I forget what that was.
Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out.
Everybody goes through that. I
I
hung
think
out
the
with
doggy
older
likes
guy
his
face
phone
in
more.
high school.
Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name.
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Yuck. I
don't know what to
doubt
think
Frank
about
is
that.
trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers. The archetypal filthy guy dishes.
Why are the beer bottles in there? Are you gonna wash them? knife.
Good to know Frank has a knife lying around. Of course Frank gets the munchies.
And he
Of course Frank gets
just
the munchies.
leaves it there.
Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude. Nice rig.
Okay.
Glad Frank treats something here with respect.
Whoa, what the hell is he doing with that dog?
Stop it. How can somebody live like this?
Oh, that's smart, putting it in the sink because, you know, the house moves.
Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both? That's a pretty extreme lighter.
Interesting. I thought that was the gun. He probably keeps that on him. I'll look at that in a second.
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
I cannot believe he would wear a collar and a furry mask.
You're dumb. Is Frank going to deal online now? I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
Okay. Oh, the knife.
Okay,
probably.
this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open. Ooh, Frank's stash.
What else do we got in here?
No more secrets.
Max, you didn't tell me you took photos of Frank in action.
I'm seriously ignoring you. This is almost as good as a set of keys. Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this.
Mm-hmm. She sure is. What's this?
Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect.
Oh, the music.
My
Knife.
blade will open any portal.
Okay, and then what's in this one? Oh, we don't need to open this one because we opened that one? Okay.
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Frankie B, hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you and poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. I love you always.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know.
I feel like there's a lot of guys that are like missing
Trouble
her.
in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did, and don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me, and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way, and the next time will be the last. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. I don't care about you, us, so I don't care about you, us, so maybe we need to break our routine. Interesting. So I can't open that now. There's nothing more in here. Oh, here's one.
No prize here. Presto, Chloe's gun. Should I give it back to her?
Ooh. We know that Madsen is looking for it. But do we really want to leave it with a drug dealer? That's such a hard choice.
I have a terrible present for you.
Ugh, an ounce of dank bud? Oh, you so rule, Max. Thank you. I feel so much better now.
You better bring it back to David right away.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it.
Is that the right choice? Giving her a gun?
I might regret this, but I can't let Frank hurt someone.
That's what I'm worried about, is that he will shoot somebody. I don't know. I think that's a bad idea. I'm rewinding. I've sat here and thought about it, and I don't think there's any situation in which her having the gun is a good idea. And I'm leaving it at that. Because...
Preston.
I mean, maybe Madsen will catch the drug dealer with the gun, and that's like another reason, like, he'll be charged with, like,
I might regret
theft
this,
or
but I
something.
can't let Chloe hurt someone. Or get hurt.
I can't do it. I can't give her a gun. She's too irresponsible.
It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! You totally defended step-stalker. Fuck everybody.
Chloe!
This is why she shouldn't have a gun. I was right. I feel justified already. I'm sorry. Oh. That is kind of funny. He's never gonna find his key. Why did we get in the car with her? She's fucking pissed, and she's not responsible enough to drive angry. Chloe's gonna be the death of us. Trade our life for hers, apparently.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life.
You gotta
It's
take
so not
responsibility.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
It's just life. Shit happens. It's nobody's fault. Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh.
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe,
Okay.
your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not.
So sad.
But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here, alive, with me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Yeah, if
Chloe,
I wasn't around, you
can't
wouldn't be
do this
alive,
out on my
asshole.
own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
She's gonna kick me out. Oh, I thought she was gonna stop and be like, get the fuck out. I don't want to hear reasonable thoughts right now. And then she just ends up like her father. I think she'd be more careful in cars, but I know, like, the reason she's not more careful is because some small part of her wants to, you know, be like her dad and go where he is and have what happened to him be what happens to her, kind of in that sick and morbid, like, mourning way. Like, when you're mourning and grief, like, you just don't think reasonably, and some small part of you, especially if you were a kid whenever that happened, it clings onto the idea that, like, you can just follow in his footsteps and be there with him. So I'm sure that's where her reckless abandon comes from.
Oh my
What
god.
was that?
What is happening now?
Our powers are expanding, whatever they call it. What is that from? There's like some show or book or something where like your base powers, but then they expand. Is that Marvel? Evolving? A, D keys, and left mouse button, right mouse button until you find the sweet spot. Wait, go back. Thought I had it for a second. I'm trying game. It's not like a lot of information to go off of. Is this supposed to be really easy and I've just like fucked it up somehow? Hold space to autofocus. Oh. They're like, you're taking so long that we created a button for you.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope
Is
the
this
flash
supposed to be
didn't
Chloe
scare
and
you,
Max?
This is a keeper.
Not
Does
until I
not
see
look
it
like
first.
Max.
You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Okay,
Yeah.
it kind of looks like Max.
I just, yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I
Oh,
might just allow
shit.
this one into the family album.
I jumped back in time through
Is
pictures.
this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't.
Chloe's
expect
just
your
a
mother to
kid.
rush
I
home
can
and
prevent
serve
all
us
of this from
slackers.
happening.
Am I that
Has to
far
have one
back in
crepes.
You
time?
mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
And a good
old
French
inside my
chef needs his
13-year-old
assistance.
self.
If you want it.
Yikes.
How?
I would
We.
never
I
want to
volunteered
do
to
that.
break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
I know I've seen those pictures before.
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today.
So how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook
What
here.
a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
I'll let her know that.
This is the day he dies.
Chloe was so into manga. Nice hair.
Oh, and her hair becomes like that. Oh, we can get a picture. No, hold on.
I love William like he was in my own family. I won't let him die today. I won't. Chloe is just so damn happy and carefree. And this is the last time unless I change it.
How do I take a picture?
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young.
Hopefully that's not the end, because I want to snoop around more. Now there's an extra picture. Hold on.
Joyce loves William so much.
We're so proud of your promotion. You get a week of 2 whales waffles in your own house. Your lovely wife. Hold on, buddy. We're not gonna get you murdered quite yet, okay? And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time.